stops, then starts again. A rhythm without end. It almost settles into place, then breaks before it bends. You bring it close enough to feel, then loosen what you gave. I hold the way you leave behind and try to make it stay. But every time it starts to build, you pull it slightly back. Not far enough to call it gone, just never fully intact. You leave it half alive. You never let it grow. You give it just enough to rise and never let it hold. You leave it half alive. It breathes but never stays. I feel it move inside my chest and watch it fall away. You speak like nothing's missing here, like everything's in place. I listen for what isn't said that I can't quite replace. I follow where it almost lands. I stay where it begins. But every time it reaches form, you let it fall again. You leave it half alive. You keep it in between. You never let it fully end or fully turn to real. You leave it half alive, and now you're just again. There's nothing here you take from me. You just don't let it mend. Not gone, not whole, just never under control. You leave it half alive, and now I let it be. Not everything that tries to live is meant to stay with me. You leave it half alive, and I don't hold it now. There's nothing left to keep in place if you won't show me how. It starts, then stops, then starts again. A rhythm without end. It almost settles into place, then breaks before it bends. It starts the same way every time. A line I recognize. It between us for a while, then slowly slips aside. You say it like it's still intact, like nothing's been reduced. I hear it settle in your voice, but not the way you used. I let it stay a little longer. I don't move too fast. I learned how fragile something is when it's not built to last. You let it fade in your head. You never hold it still. You keep it close enough to feel, but never close enough to keep. You let it fade in your head, like it was never yours. You don't push anything away, you just don't hold it anymore. You pause like there's more left to say, then leave it incomplete. I stay inside the space it makes and wait for it to meet, but nothing comes to close the line. It opens, then it ends. I follow something that begins but never fully bends. You let it fade in your hands. It weakens as it stays. You carry it without a weight, then let it fall away. You let it fade in your hands, and I just again. There's nothing here you take from me. You just don't let it in. Not lost, not kept, just never fully held. You let it fade in your hands, and now I see it clear. It's not in what you give to me, it's what you don't keep here. You let it fade in your hands, and I don't stop it now. There's nothing left to try to save if you won't show me how. It starts the same way every time, a line I recognize. It rests between us for a while, then slowly slips aside. It settles for a moment's length, then disappears again. A trace of something just begun that doesn't reach the end. You say it like it's part of you, like it will stay in place. I hear it fall between us both, then vanish without trace. I keep it moving through my chest. It stays beyond the line. it pass by. I keep you don't. That's all it ever was. You don't carry it with you. And now I see it clear. It isn't what you give to me. It's what you leave right here. You don't carry it with you. And I release it too. There's nothing left to hold alone if it never stays with you. It settles for a moment's length, then disappears again. A trace of something just begun that doesn't reach the end. It forms, it holds, it almost stays, and drops without a sound. A line that should continue on, but never carries out. You say it like it doesn't break, like it will stay in place. I feel it settle for a breath and vanish without trace. I keep it moving past that point, it stays inside my chest. But everything that reaches you doesn't survive the rest. It stops with you, it doesn't move beyond. Everything we start together ends before it's gone. It stops with you, it never carries through. I take it further every time, it only lives in you. You turn away without a mark, no change inside your tone, like nothing had to travel far to leave you on your own. I stay inside the aftermath, where every piece remains. You move as if it never formed. I hold what still contains. It stops with you, it fades before it grows. Everything we try to build never fully shows. It stops with you, and I don't ask you why. There's nothing here you push away, you just let it die. Keep you don't. That's where it splits into. It stops with you, and now I let it fall. Not everything that reaches you can live in you at all. It stops with you. forms, it holds, it almost stays, then drops without a sound. A line that should continue on, but never carries out. It starts, it forms, it almost stays and turns without a sign. A line that should continue on returns to where it starts. The words come out the way they should. They land, they take their place. I let them settle for a breath and watch them lose their shape. I try to follow past that point to keep the same exchange repeats again, no change in how it sounds. I feel it forming like before, then breaking just as fast. There's nothing missing in the words, no silence in between, just something in the way it turns that keeps it incomplete. Same start, same end. No line that ever bends. It ends where it begins, and now I let it be. Not everything that tries to last was meant to move with me. It ends where it begins, and I don't pull it back. There's nothing left to follow now if it won't stay intact. It starts, it forms, it almost stays and turns without a sign. A line that should continue on returns to where it starts. It forms, it holds for just a breath, and slips without a trace. A moment built with something real that doesn't keep its place. The words come out the way they should. They settle in the same. I let them rest inside my chest, then feel them start to fade. I try to hold them where they land, to keep them steady, true. But everything that starts to build loses something through. Never enough to stay, never enough to last. Everything that feels this close falls back into the past. Never enough to stay, it fades before it grows. I reach for something I can keep, but nothing ever holds. The same exchange returns again. No change in how it sounds. I feel it form like something real, then watch it breaking down. There's nothing missing in the words, no silence I can name. Just something in the way it falls that never stays the same. Never enough to stay, never enough to keep. Everything that starts to rise never gets that deep. There's nothing here I didn't feel, just nothing I can use. So close, so clear, then gone before it's here. Never enough to stay, and now I let it go. Not everything that feels as real was meant to fully grow. Never enough to stay, and I don't pull it back. There's nothing left to carry now if it won't stay intact. It holds for just a breath and slips without a trace. A moment built with something real that doesn't keep its place. It lines up just enough to start, then falters at the edge. A moment leaning into form that never fully sets. The way it comes feels accurate, no distance in the tone. I let it settle where it lands like something I have known. But right before it turns to truth, it loosens in its place. Not strong enough to fall apart, not strong enough to stay. Almost holds then doesn't, almost turns to real. Everything that builds this way breaks before I feel. Almost holds then doesn't, I follow where it goes. It reaches far enough to touch, but never far to hold. It repeats without a warning sign, the same but not the same. I feel it forming like before, then slipping out again. There's nothing missing I can point, no reason I can name. Just something in the final step that never locks in place. Almost holds then doesn't, almost stays in line. I take it further every time, it leaves me just behind. Almost holds then doesn't, and I don't force it through. There's nothing here I didn't reach, just nothing I can use. So near, so right, then gone without a fight. if it won't stay intact. Lines up just enough to start, then falters at the edge. A moment leaning into form that never fully sets. It settles like it's meant to stay. No sign it will give way. A steady line, a steady tone that doesn't seem to break. It comes together clean and clear. No space left in between. I let it rest where it belongs, exactly as it seems. And something shifts without a cause. No warning, no delay. The same exact thing in my hands stops holding the same way. Right until it isn't. Right until it breaks. Everything that felt aligned slips out of its place. Right until it isn't. Nothing I can see. I hold the same thing in my hands. It just won't hold for me. It moves along the way it should. No change in how it flows. I follow every step of it, like something I still know. And somewhere in the middle point, it turns without a sound. Not enough to call it lost, just not the same as found. Right until it isn't. Right until it fades. Everything I thought was fixed reaches now to stay. Right until it isn't. And I don't force it through. There's nothing here I didn't reach, just nothing I can use. No sign, no line, just wrong without a why. Right until it isn't. And now I let it go. Not everything that works at first is built enough to hold. Right until it isn't. And I don't pull it back. There's nothing left to follow now if it won't stay intact. If it won't stay in tone. It settles like it's meant to stay. No sign it will give way. A steady line, a steady tone that doesn't seem to break. It settles for a moment's light. in the tone. I let it rest where it belongs, like something I have known. But right before it takes full shape, it loosens in my hands. Not gone enough to call it lost, not here enough to stand. Stays for a moment, then leaves. Never long enough to keep everything that feels this real. Falls apart in reach. Stays for a moment, then leaves. I follow where it goes. It reaches far enough to touch, but never far to hold. It happens in the same exact way. No change I can detect. I feel it form like something true, then lose it in the next. There's nothing missing I can name. No silence in between, just something in the final step that breaks what could have been. Stays for a moment, then leaves. Never holds its place. Everything that almost stays fades without a trace. Stays for a moment, then leaves. And I don't force it through. There's nothing here I didn't reach, just nothing I can use. So close, so brief, then gone before I keep. Stays for a moment, then leaves. And now I let it go. Not everything that comes this close is built enough to hold. Stays for a moment, then leaves. And I don't pull it back. There's nothing left to follow now if it won't stay intact. It settles for a moment's length and slips before it stays. A quiet form that almost holds, then pulls itself away. It forms, it stays for just a beat, then weakens as it stands. A moment built to carry through, that slips out of my hands. It comes in clean without a flaw, no distance in the sound. I let it rest where it belongs, then feel it breaking down. Not sudden, not enough to see, no line where it divides, just something losing strength within, while still there at my side. Not enough to hold, not enough to stay. Everything that feels this close slips a step away. Not enough to hold, I reach, it doesn't keep. I carry more than what was given. Every time we meet, it repeats just like before. No shift in how it flows. I follow every part of it, like something I still know. But right before it turns to truth, it loosens, then it bends. I'm left inside what almost was, without a place it ends. Not enough to hold, not enough to last. intact. It forms, it stays for just a beat, then weakens as it stands. A moment built to carry through that slips out of my hands.